Now introduce power connection of constant temperature and humidity tester. There are a total of two types of circuit connections. The left is 380 volts type. The right three-line type is 220 volts. The difference is the number of wires. 220 volts type, brown L1, is the live wire. The blue one is the neutral line. This multicolored one is the ground wire. Direct current has no sequence, so we connect it to the air accordingly. The ground wire must be connected because the equipment is heated at high temperatures and there may be leakage of electricity. Now we talk about the 380 volts. Besides brown, blue, and colorful, there are also two, one black and one gray. These are L1, L2, and L3 of alternating current. The L1, L2, and L3 of the live wire need to be connected in the correct order. Because the machine is protected by the sequential connection of wires. If the machine fails to start after three wires are connected, it is necessary to pay attention to whether the wires are connected in sequence. Constant temperature and humidity chamber, internal waterway cleaning method. There are three water cups inside of the machine. The lid of each water cup can be opened. We pull off the top power line first. Then empty the water in the waterway. You can see water flowing out slowly from the bottle and the waterway channel, flowing into the bottom water tank. After emptying the water cups, we use an Allen wrench to remove each water cup. After taking it off, then wash it, make it clean. Before taking it out, mark the position with a marker pen to ensure that it can be put back in its original position when pressed. The position of the water cup has an impact on the operation of the machine. It must be marked and reinstalled to its original position. It cannot be installed at will based on one's unfeeling eyes feeling. Mark the position and reinstallation water cup to original position. Any normal household cleaning agent dishwashing cleaner can be used for cleaning. Just wash off the impurities and dust inside. These connection points may be clogged with large particles of impurities and need to be rinsed with a water hose. These parts can be pulled out by hand, rinsed directly, and dried with a clean cloth. If the connection is tight, you need to pull it out a little harder. After the water in the waterway pipes is drained, we need to drain the water in the water tank as well. Here is a valve. Opening it can release the water in the water tank. Use a crosshead screwdriver to open the cover plate and clean the water tank. All the connected pipes were also pulled out for water flushing and cleaning. We'll remove the screws at the bottom, open the entire water tank, and carry out a deep cleaning. Using a toothbrush or shoe brush, a towel, and ordinary dishwashing liquid. A detergent for washing dishes in the kitchen will do. The running of machine humidity adjusted by waterways is very important. If the waterways are blocked, it will affect the humidity adjustment function. When used frequently, it needs to be cleaned every 3 to 5 months. It is not used frequently and should be cleaned every 6 to 8 months. Give priority to pure water and try not to use tap water. Tap water contains a lot of impurities, such as sediment. If you use it, you need to clean the pipes frequently. Now let's introduce the constant temperature and humidity chamber. The button on the left is for lighting. On the right is the screen power supply. This is a 232 series port, which can be used to connect to a computer. This is a USB connection port. A USB flash drive can be inserted to export data. The red one is the alarm button. When a malfunction occurs, this button will remain red light. Now we turn on the screen. Now introduce the operation progress. There are 5 shown in screen: fixed test, program text, functional set, fault record DHIS reserve. We press the fault record DHIS. It will display the time and content of each fault occurrence. Press reservation settings. It can be changed to the system time, such as the local time of countries like Vietnam and Bangladesh, etc. In functional set, we can change language to English. Power mode machine restarting mode. There is stop, cold, hot. For example, after a sudden power outage, the machine needs to be restarted. If the code is chosen, the machine will restart the program from the beginning. If you choose the hot, the machine will continue the program when there is a power outage. It will not restart but continue. Light off. This is used to adjust the long-term retention brightness of the screen. Normal now need adjust. When Deki lock is on, all the parameters are not available to revise. This is a way to prevent accidental touches. About fixed program. These are the 2 areas of humidity and temperature. The largest number shows the implemented temperature and humidity values. Currently, I set the humidity to 0, so the humidity is not displayed. We set the required temperature and humidity in the YSP area. After the settings are completed, click Run, and the machine will run automatically. The lighting function has been changed to actual lighting L buttons. Click Settings, and there is a timing set. You can set running time. This means that the running time will automatically stop when the time is up. There is Wait button. When we open the Wait button, temperature is on and humidity is on. For example, I set temperature is 3. It means my set temperature is 20. The running time will start when temperature go to the 17. Now I show this function. You can see my set temperature is 26. It means only when the temperature go to 23, the remain time set time 12 hours will start. Now you see the running time countdown start. In wait set I set 3, in setting temperature, I set 26. When it go to 23, start count time. Now we check graph. We can see that the real-time temperature of the machine's operation generates a curve. We can magnify the curve, which makes it convenient to observe. In the graph settings, we can set the range of the graph. Now we set is minus 200 to 400. We can collect our curve data within the temperature range of minus 200 to 400. The sampling time is 60 seconds. Note, the displayed range does not represent the range within which the machine can operate. Press File to check the history curve. You can also retrieve the historical curve of the specified time. For example, for the operation records from the 26th of December 2023, you can view the data of each operation stage. Plug in the USB flash drive and you can export the previous data to it. Now I introduce the program test. The program test is different from the fix test. It shows program number, segment number. Setting the temperature and humidity requires editing. You can see 1, 23, 4, each number means segment number. Now I show how to set program test. For example, we need machine go to minus 40 degrees centigrade first. Humidity cannot set. The reason is obvious. Under 0, the humidity cannot do, water is freeze. Time we set 0.01. It means the machine fastest efficiency reaches minus 40 degrees centigrade. This is first segment now, 01. The second segment 2, we set temperature minus 40, humidity no set, time 1 hour. This means maintaining it for 1 hour after reaching minus 40 degrees centigrade. 1加2等于1 segment. First go to minus 40 degrees centigrade, then keep it for 1 hour. For example, we need to conduct some temperature alternating change experiments now. In the third stage, we set 50 degrees centigrade. Time 0.01 to first get the 50 degrees centigrade. Segment 4 keep 50摄氏度 L. 1加2加3加4等于 Reach minus 40 degrees Celsius at the fastest and maintain it for 1 hour. Then reach 50 degrees Celsius at the fastest and maintain it for 1 hour. You can change the program name to your product name or number. Cycle 001 represents 1 cycle. 1加2加3加4 runs E times. And 002 represents this program cycle 2 times, the program running 2 times. Link mean to link to different program. This function is usually not used, because you can completely edit all the running stages in one program. Check the wait function. It is same as the fixed test function. Now open the wait function, temperature set 3. Now my set is 5 degrees centigrade and keep 1 hour. Then 50 degrees centigrade, keep 1 hour. You can see program number 001, segment number 01. Now the machine is running program and is rapidly turning to 5 degrees centigrade. The circle setting is OR2, now is in. This all will show directly in interface. You can check at any time which segment of your machine program is at and how many times it has circled. We can see that 1 minute is almost up left times, and there are still 20 seconds left.